Alright, since I'm so bad at Battle Royale, the most I've ever won is 6 games. I'm going to let Olivia pick my team. So, Olivia's 6 years old. Maybe you can have better luck than me. Click X to get started here. Okay, press options so you can pay. Yep, press that. Hit X. Get a little closer to the screen so I can see. Alright, you get to pick one of those guys. So this is your first pick. It's your down one player. So you pick whoever you want. You can press over and over and over and pick whoever you want. Let's see who you pick. Just left or right. And then once you find the guy that you want, press X. Press to the right if you want to go to the right. Yeah, the other right. Yeah, so you pick the guy that you want.
Which one's the best?
Well, usually the higher the number, the better they are, but you just have to kind of decide what you want to do.
They're all 99s. That one's always a 98, so I have to pick that one.
We left off. We tried to make this video the other day, but we got interrupted and ended up having to stop. So you already picked Bob Feller. Go ahead and pick up where you left off. You got to pick 25 players, so go ahead and pick away. Pick whoever you want. All right, nice pick, Correa. Next round, who do you want there?
Which one is the best team?
You just pick whoever you want. You can pick whatever guy you think is the best, because this is your team. And then I'm gonna play with your team, and I'm gonna see exactly how good your team is, and see if your team's better than my team, because my team usually really stinks. Oh, you picked Robbie Ray, so you're picking good starters. Okay.
Who's Robbie?
The guy you just picked. Keep picking. Come on, Slowpoke.
Oh, I'm a drill in like a different class.
Oh, yeah?
He's faster than me.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's a pitcher, so he's not fast. Come on, pick somebody. Nice. I would have probably taken Bichette. Good pick. Who are you going to take here, Livy? Hurry up. Okay, I would have taken Kinsler, but alright. That's why I never have much luck at this game. I think the most wins I ever got was like, maybe like 9? Maybe I got to 9 once, I can't remember. I definitely never got to double digits.
What is this guy's name?
Jason Kipnis. Okay, you got your whole pretty much starting lineup almost set.
Wait, I saw this guy before.
Yeah, he signed an autograph for you.
Yeah, I
Mike Clevenger at the Kids Day.
Yeah.
Alright, I could maybe use him in the bullpen.
What is that guy?
He doesn't have a picture. He's a prospect, so he hasn't been in the majors yet. Come on. You got like 14 players left to go.
Guy.
Okay, hit X. Yachty. I'm surprised you didn't take Alex Colomé. He threw you a ball at Yankee Stadium last year. You remember that? Remember him was hit you the first time? It was a wild pitch.
Yeah.
Flew up into the stands and just barely missed you, and I grabbed it, and then he came over and gave you a ball later.
This guy.
Okay. Gaylord Perry. Some knuckleball action. Alright. I'm surprised you didn't take Jared Hughes. Danny Farquhar. Alright, this bullpen is looking really weak, but there's a couple golds left.
I haven't seen this guy.
Okay, Ross Stripling. Only have 2 spots left in the bullpen. Oh boy.
I'm trying to pick guys with like big arms.
Oh yeah?
Like that guy.
Okay.
That one's with a weak.
Yeah. Alright, well it looks like the best guy in the bullpen is Broxton. So this should be fun.
This guy's an old baseball coach.
Yeah, he's an old guy. Luis Aparicio.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Verdugo. Alright, I can work with that. Okay. Bypass Willie Stargell. Okay. Oh, who are you going to take here? Domingo Santana. Loading up on the right fielders on the bench.
I think he's a very
Oh, no.
What?
I certainly hope you don't take one of these guys.
What? Why?
Let's see who you take. Go ahead, take whoever you want. I'm not going to... No! Why'd you take him? He's my arch nemesis.
Why?
He hates me.
He's getting, like...
Last guy. Come on.
Which one's a good one?
Just take whoever you want. Oh, I was hoping you would take Hanson so I could pinch run. All right, looks like you got the team all set. I'm going to go ahead and play a game now with this team that you put together. Thanks for helping me out there, Olivia. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, here we go. Game 1, trying to win that Carson Smith silver card. Got to get 3 wins for it. I had to send Olivia out of the room because I'm one of these people that can't play a video game when someone's talking to me all the time, and she just loves to talk. So hopefully I can get some wins here and let her know that she drafted a good team. My initial impressions are that this team isn't that good. The offense, I would say, is above average. If you look at my lineup there, it's actually not too bad. There's 1 diamond player in there, and the rest are silver or better. I don't really agree with taking Bob Feller first overall. He's a starting pitcher, so you're only going to get to use him once out of every 5 games, if you're even that lucky. I got lucky here, and he's going to pitch in this first game. So at least that worked out. The bullpen that she picked is complete trash. I don't know if you saw it, but it is all basically common cards in there, like 72 and below. So Feller's going to have to pitch this entire game for me. Luckily, these games are only 3 innings each. So here we go. His first batter is Ken Griffey Jr., and we get a ground out there. So I think this might be a pretty easy game to win. I don't want to say easy, but with Feller on the mound, I'm pretty confident that I can keep this guy off the board. There's Jackie Robinson, struck out swinging on a pitch in the dirt. Wade Boggs, and it hits him. That got away from me, so that was not intentional. I mean, yeah, Wade Boggs is another diamond player. I was not trying to pitch around him there. That just completely got away from me. Haven't played a whole lot of MLB The Show recently, so I'm a little bit rusty. All right, here we go. Correa is my leadoff batter, and he grounds out. A little bit of a slower runner than I thought, but he's got some pop in his bat. Now, here's Tommy Pham. This guy just... Of course, he gets an extra base hit here. Tommy Pham literally hates me. As you know, I go to all the Pirates games at PNC Park, and he really despises me because I use a ball retriever to get balls that are just sitting on the warning track. Hey, there's a base hit by Verdugo, and it is 1-0 me. But yeah, I had a couple run-ins with Pham. One time he wanted to fight one of my friends, John, in 2016. The video even got picked up by Deadspin. And then last year he swore. First he yelled at me a little bit because he saw me get a ball off the warning track. And then he went all try-hard mode, trying to keep balls away from me. He missed a ball, got over his head, and I snagged it. It was a ground rule double, and he screamed the F word. So, yeah, definitely not one of my favorite players, and I'm stuck with him here because Olivia picked him, and he got a triple, so he's responsible for this lead, basically, 1-0. Let's see if Feller can keep him off the board. It's a little tapper. I can tag him out. I just do not want to give up a run. That's going to do the job. Little ground out, and we are out of the inning. So on to the bottom of the second. It is 1-0 against the PBPs. Here's Dante Bichette, 1993. Bichette was a really good power hitter back in his days with the Rockies. He was one of 3 Rockies to hit 40 home runs in a season. I think that's the last time there's been 3 players on a team that hit 40 home runs. Bichette was one of them, along with Vinny Castilla and Andres Galarraga. And there's a weird kind of play. Kipnis reaches on, I don't know what he was trying to do there. He dove for the base and missed, and I guess he's going to quit in embarrassment. So I get an easy win. That's my first win. Olivia, good job.
We got 1 win on the board out of the way. 11 more to go for a diamond player. I always like these easy games where the player quits right away, or something happens. They lose their wireless controller, like their controller dies, and maybe they don't have like the charger for it, and they have to they lose by a timeout. But anyway, we're just gonna keep playing here. We got the Bronx Bombers now. Not a terrible team. We got Charlie Blackman, diamond. Gary Carter, diamond. Jose Altuve, his rookie year. He's only a 77. That's from 2012 was his rookie year. So this could be a pretty decent team. Let's see what they got to offer. We're going to be playing at Comerica Park, which, by the way, I might be there in just 3 more months. Opening day 2018, Pirates are at Comerica Park, and I am off work because that's Easter weekend, so you better believe I likely will be there. Jose Altuve reaches on a bunt base hit. Okay, he's had it on pause for like 2 minutes here, and he's going to run out of time. I don't know what he's doing. He got a base runner there. I'm going to force him to forfeit. I'm going to take the win here. Yeah. So I just hit the square button and I took the forfeit. And I'm going to be 2-0 here in a second. I mean, you got to take the forfeit, right? I mean, this is Battle Royale. You're trying to get every single win that you can get. Yep, there we go. 2-0. That was literally probably the easiest win ever. Only had to face 1 batter. So now we're facing the Las Vegas Untouchables. Pretty decent team. Eddie Murray, 99 diamond. He's a switch hitter, Hall of Famer. JD Martinez with tons of power. He's got several silver and gold players in there, so this might be a little bit tricky. Let's check him out here. USA. Take a look at his record. Okay, 8-12. We're playing at Shibe Park. I like the old stadiums. This is a game I might be able to win if I just don't do anything stupid. It seems like I always end up doing something boneheaded that just costs me these Battle Royale games. Speaking of boneheaded play, I just got on an error by my opponent. He fielded the ball from Correa and threw it home for some reason. I'll take that, so I've got a leadoff base runner here. And Tommy Pham pops up. Verdugo. Maybe. Oh, missed it by a foot. Oh, no. And Tommy Pham gets picked off. Okay, what did I just say? Anyway, here we go. Bottom of the first. Ben Revere is his first batter. I've got the corners in just in case he tries to bunt because I don't want him to get on base. And once he do, he hits a little seeing eye ground ball single up the middle. So Ben Revere with his 96 speed is on. He's going to steal second, of course. Nothing really I can do about that. He's taking off again, and he's got third. So runner on third, nobody out. John Danks is throwing like 12 miles an hour. Somehow strikes out Josh Harrison. That was that a fastball? That seems so slow. Here's his 99 diamond. Eddie Murray strikes out. And now 92 diamond JD Martinez. I'm going to bring in the righty Farquhar to face him. I got a little tapper, and I'm out of the inning. That was big. Runner on third, nobody out. You expect to score there every time. Those 2 strikeouts from Danks, those were important. All right, here we go. Second inning. There we go, a leadoff base hit. I'll take that anytime. So that was Chipper Jones, and now I've got Corey Dickerson coming up. Let's see what he can do. That might go. It's a little bit laggy. Gone. High off that facade out there. Nice. 2-0. Here's Bichette. I needed that. Now I just have to keep him off the board. It's going to be tricky with this bullpen. Bichette puts one out there, and that's going to be an out. Yeah, I'm into the bullpen now. I've got Farquhar, and really, I don't have anyone to go to. Like, I at least always like to have at least a gold in my bullpen to go to, someone that's kind of like lights out. Usually when I play Battle Royale, I always try to get a diamond or a high gold in my bullpen just to to go to for like an inning and a third to 2 innings. But that's not going to happen this game. I'm going to have to rely on Farquhar out there. Here's Yadi Molina. He runs a 10, so he's obviously out. Can't beat that throw out. And we continue on here. Now it is the bottom of the second. Iglesias, one of the last guys left from the Tigers that still was kind of any good. They basically traded away everybody. Ian Kinsler was the latest guy to go. He's on the Angels now. So the Tigers are going to be really bad this year. The whole AL Central is going to be pretty much rebuilding except for the Indians and the Twins. Those two will probably battle it out. You got to give the edge to the Indians, though. But the Twins are, I mean, they're a force to be reckoned with. They're pretty good. They were a wild card team last year, so I think they could probably put up another 90-win season. You never know. They just got some bad news today, though, with Miguel Sano. The power-hitting third baseman had like 28 home runs last year, even though he was injured for a good bit of time. He got charged with assault in a mall of a female, so that's not good for him. And there's a fly out, and he's out of the inning. All right, here we go. I just have to keep him off the board. I'm bringing in Broxton. Jonathan Broxton is not a very nice guy in batting practice. He's pretty, I don't know. Oh, man. There's an error by Correa. Anyway, I was going to say Broxton is pretty stone-faced. Can't really get any interaction with him ever. You ask him for a ball, and he just glares at you like you just insulted him. There's a strikeout. All right, here we go. There's 1 out. Now there's 2 outs. He's going home. And 3 outs. We get the win. That is our 3rd win, so we just won the Silver Carson Smith 84 silver card with that 3rd win. We'll unlock that. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I mean, it wasn't a 1-run game. I guess I could see that. Trying to catch the other guy sleeping by circling the bases there. But when you're down by 2, you can't do that. All right, let's continue on. Let's play one more game. The Diamond Dragons. Who do they've got? They've got Rafael Devers, the 90 Diamond third baseman from the Red Sox, and really not too much else. Couple silver players and then some bronze players. Must have a pretty decent bullpen, so let's see what the Diamond Dragons have to offer. They're 0-0. For some reason, I'm also 0-0. I don't know why it always tells me I'm 0-0. I have played a few of these Battle Royale games. I guess maybe because I don't do a lot of, head-to-head online games. Oh well, let me get some guys up in the bullpen because I've got a crappy starter going. Got to have that bullpen ready, and we're paused right off the bat. And we get a win. He quit. So he didn't even face one of my batters, and he just gave up. So that is my 4th win, 4-0. Good job, Olivia, drafting this team. I'm going to stop this video right here before we push it into 20 minutes. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.